You're actually doing DK. Yeah, I said last night that it's entirely possible I would be too lazy to do anything else. So I ended up being too lazy to do anything else, so I gotta adjust myself. There we go. I'm doing okay. I had dinner. It was good. Also, the sooner I do it, the sooner I won't have to do it anymore. So we're gonna... I'm actually playing DK, yeah. It is probably the most asked for game. And so I need to address that. Hi Vanders, how's it going? Have you played it before? No, I've actually never played it before. I remember them trying to sell me on it, like on when the N64 was big, but I got Majora's Mask instead, and then I didn't. I've never seen this game actually. My first DK game was Country and Country 2. I mean, those are good. People say that this is good. Good eating dinner, how are you? I just finished dinner. Best time of the day, thank you. Alright. We're gonna just jump right into this. No, the biggest collectathon game. I'm not 100%ing it, I refuse. So. You love this game? I think people will really like it because they are constantly asking for it. This is easily my most asked for game of any game. You hope you enjoy it. I don't think it'll be bad. It's like, but playing Banjo-Kazooie puts me off to the backtracking. Here, 1 second, actually, I'm going to... There we go. Fix the chat feed. The chat feed is in the video now, so that when it gets made into a video for YouTube, I don't have to do anything like overlay the chat. Thank you for playing this. You're welcome. This is even worse backtracking than Banjo. I know it does. Yeah, everybody's on YouTube. You were obsessed with this game but never finished it? I think you'd be surprised how many people never finished it. Or maybe you won't be. Can't wait to see him play Beaver Brother. It's fun though. I mean, it is considered one of the better like games that Rare made. It can't be worse than Conker's Bad Fur Day. That game did not age well at all. The poor incarcerated Croc. It kind of feels like they do it willingly. You were playing sick to stay home from school to play it, yeah. My parents never bought that excuse. You love K. Rool's Golden Belly. Beating the bosses and watching him dance made you happy as fuck. Yeah. I thought the game crashed. Why does King K. Rool have pink eye though? Maybe he can't get any antibiotics. Maybe he needs the golden bananas to make antibiotics for his pink eye, and he doesn't. They won't let him have them, so his eyes literally popping out of his skull. Yeah, it's really infected. You got to get that looked at. He needs to stop having his pillow farted on. Yeah, that's true. Where's Gina? I guess she's gonna be pumped. Yeah, they will like that. She'll show up at some point, I'm sure.
Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there.
Where's the puff bar? I quit.
Mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
Nope, I quit it. This part was always confusing to me when I saw Let's Plays of this because, like...
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden
They're imprisoned, right? Like, they imprisoned all the Kongs. But then the Kongs are just getting out, I don't know. Or I guess Donkey Kong's not in prison, they just have a spy cam in his house. You need a new one also. Yeah, I needed to not, I needed to not do that anymore. Dang, Donkey Kong lives in a pigsty. It's just as well that I quit that too, because if I'm gonna upload all these to YouTube, they might take exception to that kind of behavior and strike the video as 18 and up. Did you share it with her? Yeah, someone can share the live with her. But that's the thing too, is that like, if anything, if anyone misses anything, right, they can go to my new VODs channel. And watch it. You should join that. Go to my... I literally have a video instructing you on how to do that on my TikTok profile. Thank you, Eric, for the assorted gifts. I appreciate that. Wow, you control really awkwardly in this. Can I not even do this yet? Yeah, you can't do anything in this game. Initially. You have to earn the right to step on switches and do other stuff. Do we have to go to Cranky's lab? Did I ever get my car fixed? Not yet. I've been really lazy about having it towed. Okay, which way are we going? Ah, here we go. Yeah, who needs a car when you have Kong? True. What's your favorite 64 game? Banjo-Kazooie. Followed by Battletanks Global Assault. Hold on, I'm going to shrink that, there we go, by a particular amount. Oh, Oh, Crank is that homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your Solid 3D quest, but you're not having any until you complete my training barrels. Okay. Valid response, thank you. She'll show up at some point. It's fine. I kind of started a little early, so just because this game is like a million years. 600 million billion years. How do I... There we go. Do you like Banjo-Tooie? I think it's okay. I think mechanically speaking, Banjo-Tooie is the superior game, but game design-wise, Banjo-Kazooie is superior. How do you even? Okay. You guys, this is kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna... Nope, don't... Oh, for fuck's sake. Jump, grab Donkey Kong, grab the thing. I literally timed out, that's so pathetic. Nobody look at me. You're really playing this game, bro? Yeah, I know. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to controls, just a tad embarrassing. Chill at the bottom and release while moving in the direction you want to go. What game is this? Donkey Kong 64. Damn, the music didn't start playing now, it's just all haunting and weird. Wow, that was really late. No, what? Why does it go over the coin? What the hell is happening? Nope. Oh, I did it. Okay. I also love Jungle Beats. I heard Jungle Beat was really good. That was rough to watch, I know. I'm sorry. There's no excuse other than the controls are really bad. You can sell Medic selling it for selling your green see-through 64 with Donkey Kong's the worst mistake ever, yeah. Is this game actually good? I never played it, but something tells me it doesn't hold up like Banjo. I mean, I didn't pay attention to what I had to do. I'm assuming this.
Well done.
This game is one of the greats. DK got cheeks, yeah. A lot of people really like this game. Like, genuinely speaking, they do really like it. I would say it's on par with Banjo and Super Mario 64. A lot of people do believe that, yes. Wait, which one of these was C? Ah, there we go, okay.
Well done.
You loved it so much when you were younger, you wish you had it back. I mean, there are ways. You forgot about the exploding oranges. I don't think a lot of people use them. Have you ever played this one before? No, this is my first time playing it. I've seen... Why isn't he going anywhere? What the hell's happening? Yeah. Nope. Stop it. There it is. Can you explain the gameplay intent to what is happening right now? It's a tutorial. They're tutorializing you. The gameplay intent is that you don't know what the hell you're doing, so they're trying to teach you the principal mechanics of the game. Are you having fun yet? I'm gonna give it a little bit. The exploding oranges don't get used much until later in the game. Yeah. I can't say that what was the official rating on Sonic Adventure 2 almost 20 years later? I would say it's still a solid 5 out of 10. I can only cut that down the middle and nowhere else. How often do you beat games, or do you just play what you can handle on stream? I beat almost every game. The only time I don't beat a game is whenever the game is just, like, really bad and unplayable. Or if there's, like, a bad, like... If it's a technical issue, then I just stop playing it. If it's a gameplay issue, I try to power through it. I've only ever quit playing one game on stream, and that was Conker's Bad Fur Day. I have only ever physically quit playing one game on stream because I couldn't stand it. I beat Sonic Adventure 2 on hard mode. Was it hard mode? Not this way. I gotta go the other way. Thank you, Elise and Icemat, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Is this on emulator? I'll never tell. Yes. Most of the time, I think when you see people playing it, it is. Most people don't want to have to go, like, buy an N64 and the cartridge all used and then hooked up, but they tend not to admit it because you're not supposed to. Thank you, Audrey, for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Conker is iconic. It is iconic, but it hasn't aged very well. The gameplay is very bad. Maybe it handles clunky. This handles very clunky. Like, everything, this handles the same way kind of Conker's did, where, like, everything is wobbly and floaty, and your jumps are, like, really long, but you don't feel like you have any control over where you're going. The Bomberman boss was crazy, though. Yeah, I didn't... I also I tend not to 100% video games if I think it's going to take me a really long time. Not because I'm not into the idea of doing it, but because I want to play other games, and I don't want to be stuck streaming a game for like a really long time. It's all about timing in this game. If you can't do that while you want to succeed, I can get timing down. The problem that I felt with Conker's is that it was like you couldn't rely on yourself to do anything. Like, you take fall damage if you, if you fell like 9 feet into water and explode. And where the jump would go was very hard to control, it felt like. And then also, like, when you tried to move Conker, he would kind of glide. And it wanted you to do a lot of 2D perspective platforming from a 3-dimensional space, and I don't like that. Yeah, I can't do anything with that yet. I need the other tongs. The sunflower didn't get you to stick around. The sunflower part was terrible, yeah. That's rare for you? Yeah. I think every game should have difficulty settings like that. Well, I mean, it wasn't a matter of the difficulty in that regard. It was just a matter of the way the game was programmed. Walk onto the bottle caps, yeah. The frame rate for this game is a bit wonky. That's because of how I'm playing it. At least the gameplay is pretty smooth. The loading and unloading of menus is going to be a little rough, but... Truly good games don't age. I agree with that. Go left, that's where the first world is. Okay. Oh, you mean for you on the 64 it was wonky? I didn't play it, so I don't know. Oh wait, left you said. I just finished streaming this game last week. Took you 27 hours to finish 100%. That's very impressive. I do not plan on streaming it to that extent. But I'm sit in admiration of your wherewithal. You probably answered this, but what are you playing it on? Project 64. I'm naughty and broke the law. Okay, which way am I going? Thousand Year Door was like 40 hours on stream for you, I think. It was not 40 hours, no. It would definitely be less than 20 hours. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it was around. The island looks like a half coconut. Kind of. Oh, it's Donkey Kong's face. That's what it is. Go to the island that looks like the half coconut. Ow. Boop, 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 boop. This is more of a dome than anything. This game looks non-intuitive. I wouldn't say it's non-intuitive. I'm just reading chat, so I'm not paying very close attention. Which is going to be another obstacle in the completion and understanding of this game. Go to the number one, yeah. My name's K. Lumsey. Yeah, your entire goal in this game is to unlock this dude from his cage so that he can knock over K. Rool's, like, ship. Also, just so you know, those numbers you step on, you want to unlock those because they allow you to warp. Yeah, I remember. I've seen Let's Plays of this, so I'm not going in completely blind. DK got them pecs. He works out, dog. You gotta work out too if you want them pecs. This game is fun, especially with a guide. But if you hate backtracking, it's not for you. I'm not a fan of it, so we'll see. Is this your first time? This is my first time playing it. Yeah. So I'm the perfect example of whether or not it will hold up well, because I've never played it before. So we'll see if it actually holds up. Hey Gina. Finally here, we were just talking about you. At least the graphics have the Rareware charm. They do, yeah. I can't really fault the graphics on it. They still hold up pretty well for what the game is in its time. This game is iconic, but I'm biased from your childhood. That's entirely understandable and fair. It is entirely understandable and fair. Oh god, the frame rate drop. Holy shit. Thank you for sharing the live. Is revolutionary graphics for its time. Yeah, it needed the memory extender. This was the game. This was the game that first introduced the expanded memory for the N64 that you needed. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. The dynamic lighting was the reason why you needed the player pack. Yeah, the player pack was double the RAM for it. Oof, that's a rough transition. And he's 1 minute to get out of the way, yeah. DK literally just chest bumps them, yeah. Just body checks them. I wonder if there's anything I could do to fix that transition. You always want to turn your TV brightness up so you can see. This game is very dark for some reason, yeah. You have made it to the first world, yeah. I've never taken a good look at DK64 in a while. It looks strangely like Conker's Bad Fur Day to you. It's because it was made by the same people with the same graphics and the same conceptual game design philosophy in mind. Okay, Roll needs an inhaler. It only stutters when the screen wipes. Yeah, it only stutters when the screen wipes. There might be a way to fix that. Gather as many of the things as you can. You always thought it was harder than this. I think Conker's is harder than this. Another thing I didn't like about Conker's Bad Fur Day was that it didn't have like a free roam element to it. Like, you couldn't just go collect the money that you wanted to go collect. You had to collect it basically all in order. And that felt really weird. And you had no power-ups or anything like that. It was very linear for a platformer. Yeah, glad to catch this at the beginning, yeah. Remember, if you don't catch it at the beginning, or you miss any bit of it, optional clips on YouTube. Get away from me, Beaver. Okay, that's cool. I didn't jump, but that's fine. No problem. You think it's strange how Conker became this mature-rated game with all its foul content? Kind of upset you missed the intro. Yeah, sorry about that. I started a bit early because this game is so long. First try, yeah. That's so true. Make sure you grab their bananas. Yeah, you need them to unlock the bosses. Donkey Kong does not belong in 3D. He transitioned better to 3D than Sonic did. That's for sure. I already missed a few, probably, yeah. You love this game, you wish it was on Switch. The licensing is all donked up on it, I think. That's why it's not. Anyone know what levels on TikTok mean? Like in the chat? I think they're your donation level. So... So, like, the more you donate gifts to people, the higher your level goes. You're gonna up that with Lanky later, yeah. Yeah, Lanky has the Kazooie move where she stands on her hind legs, so all the ramps are Lanky's domain. Lanky was a female? No. I don't think so. Who said that? Where are you getting that information from? Did you have to pound the numbers? You don't pound them. Jesus. Hey, how many bananas do I need for the first boss here? I need 60. Tiny's the only female in the game. No, there's Booby Kong, or whatever her name is, Candy Kong. She's female. Why do the pigs have nipple piercings? You're glad you're playing this, you love this game? Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people really like it. It's a highly requested game, so I played it because people won't stop asking for it. Booby Kong, yeah, that's what Video Game Donkey calls her. He's like, you guys, it's Booby Kong. And then his wife will tell him to stop calling her Booby Kong, but then he doesn't. That's the joke. Trixie Kong, yeah, Trixie Kong somewhere in there. Dixie was female. Can I cut that? No, I can't. Okay. Damn you, Beaver. Die. Give me back my health. Alright, I only have 15 nanas. 15 bananas. Okay, that's... How do I... No, okay, that was not what I wanted. First time, yeah, this is my first time ever playing it. I thought I could face... Can I not face this way? Am I... Oh, I am. I'm set in a direction. Okay, never mind. It'd be cool to play this on VR. That would be an interesting spin on it, yeah. Beat up the bee. Nah. I'm gonna punch this beaver, he's easier. Are you Ouija? Like the speedrunner Ouija? No. Yeah, I got Funky Kong. I thought you were a speedrunner Ouija. Interesting. Do I look like Ouija? Yeah, I got the coconut shooter. Now who's gonna say shit to me? Chunky greater than funky. Alright, press and hold Z, then press left A to fire. Okay, using the aim sights mode, okay. I want to play this so bad, but all the emulators I've tried have a screen glitch. You would have to do more research on it. I just lucked out that I'm not having that issue. Why is Funky like a military bro in this game, though? Because he's running a paramilitary organization. He's the principal fighter against the he's the principal fighter against K. Rool. Thank you, Last Breed, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Okay. Do you play often? Like, do I stream often? I stream almost every day at 7. Oh wow, interesting. You can hit behind you as long as you're in the animation. Well, okay, it seemed like it worked that time. Wow, the hitbox lasts a long time. I remember when your mom played and you played this? It started over on your phone. Oh, you started it over on your phone, I see. You still have this on 64? That's gonna be worth a lot of money. Thank you, Kelsey, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Alright, what do I need to give him to upgrade my gun? Is it, like, crystal coconuts, or is it... Oh! Fuck. I completely forgot something I was supposed to do. Damn it. I completely forgot. Like an IRL thing? Oh, yeah, no, it's IRL, yeah. It was just something I was supposed to do before I started streaming, but I spaced out on it again for 2 nights in a row. Which is rude of me. Wow, that is really slow aiming. Oh my god, that's so slow. Why? Damn. That's sad. Gotta get out of this. There we go. Thank you for the tiny dinies, Gina. I appreciate that. Yeah, you did promise them. DK could throw a coconut harder? Yeah. Okay, I gotta go find him the blueprints. Those blueprints are vital to us both, so please find the bug. I don't have any blueprints. Oh, sweet, did I miss the armadillo battle? No, I haven't done anything like that yet. Snide's a snitch, yeah. He was like, I'm not trustworthy, so I got kicked off the team. So now he's gonna betray them. Almost like he was right to be kicked off. Oh wow, that's really weird. That's moving a lot faster now. What was that about? That's so hilarious. I can't see the Switch. The Switch is too far away to render. Hot take, DK64 better than Mario. Yeah, there's a lot of people who would disagree with that statement, but I think you could... Oh my god, that's so stupid. You could make an argument. Oh, I see. Holding down Z while you're aiming makes you aim slower. Weird. Thank you, Darnell, for following. Open to optional rules. Okay, now where's the other one? Thank you, Salt, for following. Open to optional rules. Where the hell are the other switches? I think it showed them to me, but I just wasn't paying attention. There's one. What the f... How does depth perception work? And they were roommates. There's the other one, okay. Yeah, he was like about that thing where it's like, and they were roommates, and that guy's like, oh my god, they were roommates. Oh, that works. Who even is DK Jr.? I don't know. What the fuck? Alright, so now all of Diddy Kong's stuff shows up. And I have to switch to Diddy Kong. There's a fan mod of this where you can just switch the Kongs on the go, I think. You don't have to use the barrels. Oh wait, I have to get my gun first. Oh, I don't have enough coins, okay. Switching gongs out the barrel will be very convenient. I kind of think that's the problem with it. Like, I don't think the actual exploring is really the issue. I think that the having to go back and switch and then going back to where you need to be is the issue. But if you could free switch Kongs, you wouldn't need to... DK64, it happened, it did happen, yeah? Hey, Jersey Girl, how's it going? You would need to backtrack so much. Yeah, the principal element of the backtracking is 100% the having to go back and switch characters. Oh, I got a blueprint. Very cool. Rude. Oh, I can't pick up that. Oh my god. Oh, you need somebody who's way different. Coins of the water for Diddy, okay. I had to come back and get all this stuff for Donkey. Did you ever watch the CGI DK cartoon? No, I was never really that big of a fan of Donkey Kong, so no. I've seen it. It looks horrifying. Why would you do this? Why would you make me go all the way around like that? Oh, there's bananas. We need all these. Thank you, Jonathan, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Who's your favorite Kong? I don't really have one. I was never really that big into Donkey Kong, or the idea of Donkey Kong. Do you have infinite water breathing? Or is it just gonna start, like, viciously counting down on me in 2 seconds? They should make Spyro 4. Yeah, they should. My bad, not in the water. No, they were in the water. This was your first video game ever. The nostalgia. Yeah, it's pretty nostalgic. No, you were right. They were in the water. How do I get back up to where I need to be? I think that there's Diddy friendly bananas in here. Yeah. Rude. They're sea monkeys, yeah. Yeah, Knuckles and Diddy breathing underwater of land animals. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. My lighting looks amazing. What, like the physical lighting in my room or the lighting in the video game? Okay, I clearly need to be Donkey Kong for this, so... No, in the game? Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, no, the game looks good. You think eventually it'll take a chunk of watermelon to stay underwater? That would make sense if it did. Hey Jessica, how's it going? Thank you, Eric, for the assorted gifts. I have the game as dark as hell in some parts of the level. It's probably still gonna be dark. Nobody look at me. That was sad. So that's where the peanut gun from Smash came from? Yeah. That is where his peanut gun from Smash came from. He might have had one before that, but I'm assuming it's that one. Thank you, Matt, for following all the optional rules. There's so many collectibles in this game. There are, yes. I didn't see what that unlocked. Oh, it unlocked this. Okay. It's at the very top of it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. It's timed. Why would you do this? What the f- How is it not? Jesus. You would not mess with the strap Diddy. Yeah, don't make him pull out his peanut Glock. While people are playing, look how focused they are. Their game face sometimes is funny, mouth open. Yeah. Do I do mouth agape a little bit? I need to get into the habit of doing that. Don't you need the expansion pack to play this game? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Oh my god. Why wouldn't... What? Why doesn't he grab onto that? What is happening right now? What is it? Okay. God, everything is so floaty, it's ridiculous. Where am I even going? What? How do I even get up there? Oh. I'm just gonna reset it from here. Oh shit, Watermelon is HP. I don't know, Monkey's Watermelon seems like a hidden Easter egg. Yeah. This is finally in Switch now, it's not. For Rob, is that even a question? What's a question? Who is questioning me? Also, how does a peanut push a switch like that? I don't know, the same way a coconut pushes it. Optional, I'm gonna sim for you if you already didn't know. Oh, I did know that, yes. I did know that. I like my sims. Oh my god, this is gonna be... This is the exact thing I didn't like about Conkers, where they're like, now walk across this tiny thing from a 2D perspective, but you still move in 3D, suck a dick. Yeah, go banana. How the hell do you climb these? What? Do you like how the oranges just have eyes and like in Banjo-Kazooie? Yeah. Yeah, it is Donkey Kong. You need Kazooie for that, but you can't collect the coin if you're Lanky Kong. Lanky Kong has the Kazooie run. Yeah, you need Talentrat. Donkey Kong is underrated, and we need a new game. Yeah, it's weird that they haven't made a new Donkey Kong in a while. I think because Donkey Kong just undersells really heavily. Like, I don't think that people get them. I don't think I ever realized how similar to Banjo-Kazooie this game is. I mean, it's made by the same people. And Rare made all of its mascot platformers basically the same way. They would rather give you another Mario. They would rather give you another Mario, yeah. Because Mario will sell. Yeah, Tropical Freeze, it was good. The Donkey Kong games they produce are fine. They're just not as popular. Donkey Kong isn't as widely accepted as a character is. He made the music for Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, they worked on it the same way. So can I skip this? I can't. Okay. You have to unlock Diddy's cartwheel move to get up the steps. I have a cartwheel move. They give Mario a whole animated movie, of course. They'd rather give it to Mario. Donkey Kong's in the movie, though. Seth Rogen plays Donkey Kong. They go to Donkey Kong Land. Dang. Give me a watermelon. Diddy has a charge move in this game, right? Maybe. I hear they're gonna make a DK movie, though. They probably will, yeah. Rude. I'm 25 and definitely going to see the Super Mario movie. I mean, I think a lot of people are going to see it. I think it's one of the few movies that's going to release where, like, literally everybody is going to see it. I don't have the Rhino yet. Donkey Kong didn't really seem to have as much character. Yeah, but Mario doesn't really have character either. Mario is kind of a blank slate. Oh, I can't pick that up. I can't even go up there yet. We're that way, okay. Mario's just so universally loved. Yeah, that's true. I thought you hated this game. I don't hate it. I've never even played it before. I said I didn't like the idea of all of the backtracking that I had to do. Wait, what? You can't go through the Rhino door? Floyd has more personality than Mario? Dang. Press B, I was pressing B. You can't be so close when charging? That's very stupid. What? Do I have to hold it, maybe? No, okay. Alright, well, that's great. Okay. Imagine if Mario was actually Japanese and not Italian, his name would be Masao or something. Yeah, probably. Does Banjo-Tooie hold up? Mechanically, it's better than Banjo-Kazooie is, but I don't think it's... As far as direction and game design, I don't think it's as good. 100%ing it, I don't think holds up, but... It's still very playable. I need to rush it. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Okay. Okay, not that switch. Ooh, banana? Yes. Try running through it. It won't let me run through it. Oh, with Banjo-Tooie, it's more open world and they couldn't tell you overall plot. The overall plot is that it's the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie. There it is. Okay, I had to hold Z and do it. Probably biased because Banjo-Tooie came out when I was a kid, but I loved it. Yeah, I'm also biased because Banjo-Kazooie was... Oh, I can... No, I think I need Chunky Kong for those. You thought for sure it was the emulator messing up? It's hard to tell on old games whether or not the game is breaking or whether you're just not doing something correctly. Remember this place for when you get a camera? Yeah, we have another boss battle we can unlock. Speedrun. Passed out last night. How was the Sonic Adventure 2 final boss? Amazing. The final boss of Sonic Adventure 2 is the most amazing thing ever. I somehow don't believe you. No, it's amazing. It plays the coolest soundtrack. And it rocks. And everything about it is cool. It's a chore getting there. If you don't believe me, you can watch it on the VOD, which will go up on my new YouTube channel, Optional Clips. Thank you, Lauren, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Yeah, but why do they have nipple piercings, though? Why do the hippo and the pig have nipple piercings? This game is E for everybody. Because they're savage, yeah. This is the first armadillo fight of the second is the first. Get him. Okay. Okay. Clearly that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. And there's no health. Okay, I'm dead. Try that again. Armadillo ready for war, yeah. This game doesn't have lives now. They actually got rid of the lives, thank God. Okay. They did get rid of lives, so you can just keep retrying. Okay, that's... I'm not sure how you're supposed to avoid that, but alright. Okay, I think I got him. Yeah, Danky Kang, yeah. Danky Kang! Thank you for the fire, Gina, I appreciate that. That's where you'd think the bosses would figure out the patterns. Yeah. Oh, it full heals you after the boss. How generous. What was I do? This way. Yeah, the little jingle at the end is really good. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's good. This is your first time playing this game? It is, yes, actually. What are you playing after this? I'm ready for the next game. I don't know. Oh, are you kidding me? Can you use these? Can you use the teleporters? You can. Maybe something on the PlayStation. If I'm still too lazy, Kirby and the Crystal Shards would probably be a good one. Thank you, Jessica, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Are you going for all 200 bananas? No, I'm not. Yeah, I've played 100% of Kirby and the Crystal Shards before, but I don't have a lot of that, or with my new audience, so... Banjo-Kazooie, I already did Banjo-Kazooie, and if you want to see that, the VODs will be up on the YouTube channel shortly. I do love Banjo-Kazooie, but... I only played that like a month ago. Same with Banjo-Tooie, I already did both of them. I did them back-to-back. Go subscribe to Optional Clips where all the VODs will be, so you can catch up on the streams you missed. Because people are asking me to do Zelda and stuff too, but I already did a bunch of Zeldas. Have you played Spyro? I played the Reignited trilogy already on stream. Yes, the VODs will be up on Optional Clips shortly. Brave Fencer Musashi. Yeah, we'll get to it. What type of game do I want to play next? I don't know. Power up Diddy at Cranky's Lab. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Wind Waker? Yeah, maybe. Could never get into Spyro. I liked it. I never played that before either. Have you played Ape Escape? I have played Ape Escape. I actually want to play Ape Escape again. Ape Escape is on the list. I haven't forgotten. It's like a weirdly niche and specific game. Weird game, but does anybody remember the Magic Pingle for the PS? No. I don't know what that is. Ape wasn't registering in the chat. That's really weird. That shouldn't be a bad word. Like... I'll have to check my list of banned words when I get off of here, but that shouldn't be one of them. Maybe it's a weird TikTok thing. I noticed y'all were doing that. Y'all kept like censoring the word ape for some reason. I don't. Do you ever play Star Wars Rogue Squadron? I haven't played that yet on stream, no. Where was I going? Oh, that's right. Over here. It's either Ape or Escape. It's definitely Ape. That's really weird. Maybe I meant to type in another word and actually I typed ape. I don't know why. You guys, this isn't the move. It's so freaking happy Sonic is over. It's optional, so I'm gonna watch my Hallelujah. Well, thank you for watching. Sonic was a more painful experience than I expected it to be. I thought it was gonna be like kind of a fun and nostalgic romp, but it was gonna be like kind of bad. But like, it was just actually very not fantastic. You're not much for a Sonic girl yourself. Yeah, I mean... Wait, what? What? No. No. Wait, that just opens the gate. If you jump on the button inside, they run backward. They super don't. It just opens the gate again. Wrong button, other gate. How did I get in there? Oh, my charge move? That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Jesus. What controller are you using? It's an Xbox controller. Get. Ugh. I ran out of time. What a pain in the ass. Gotta love Nintendo 65's camera angles. Yeah, I know, right? I hate that shit. Like, they always make you do a bunch of 3D platforming from a 2D perspective. Or 2D platforming from a 3D perspective, whichever one of those is the less convenient one. Get up there, you... Oh my god. Okay, I can't get these. Okay. They have this game on Xbox? I don't know. Does this game have better camera angles than Sonic Adventure 2? No, I would say that they're the same. How do you avoid? What were you supposed? Oh, I guess you're supposed to break. Oh my god! I did not pay attention to the instructions. like hell minecart ride. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. Dang it. I think I messed it up. Instructions are optional, true. Ah, jeez Louise. What system are you playing this game at? I mean, it's on an emulator. Please keep your hands inside, feet inside the moving vehicle. Yeah, 1 coin short. It's very rude. Rip. Okay, come on. No. Okay, I guess I need to break on those. Yeah, I know. Oops. Okay, I gotta... I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. We're getting there. Alright, there we go. Oh, wrong. Didn't want to go that way. Oh well. We got it. Might as well be Crash Bandicoot. This is what roller coasters on your dreams look like. Yeah, that was much easier the second time around. Where's the other boss? I think it was past the Rhino, right? There's only one boss in this level. No, there were two. I could have swore there were two. There were two things. Because someone said boss, and I said there's actually another boss we can go to. Where the hell was it? All of the doors lead to the same boss. Is it over this way? Excited for the desert level? No way, this isn't right either. Maybe the other tunnel. I don't know where it was anymore. The song is so good. Yeah, it's good. It is a good song. Where was the other... Did he has 2 bananas in tower? Which tower? Like the tower he's just in? I guess over here. And over there too. Alright, let's go back to the tower then. Oh, that's right, there was one on top, wasn't there? Or did I already get that? Wow, your childhood game? Yeah. Hope stream is going well. It's going pretty okay. Thanks for the rose. And thank you for the crown. The stream's going well. Passed it? What? Ah, Jesus. It has to be at least 20 years. It is, yeah. Good DK vibes here, yeah. Oh my god. Why do you have to why do you have to go from that angle? So painful. Where am I going? Is it over to that barrel? Because that's just a switch I already hit. Anyone watch reality show The Challenge on MTV? No. I was never big into reality TV. I'm like, ugh. What's along that ledge? I don't know. They told me to come up here and shoot this thing, and all that does is just make this appear. But I already got the thing that's on the other side of it. Scrolling past and heard sounds of your childhood? Yeah, that's the idea. I'd trap you here with nostalgia. How are you liking the game so far? I don't think it controls very well, but otherwise it's good. The bee buzz lives in your head rent free, yeah. You think that's all you can do in this level for now? Yeah, probably. There was a second boss fight, though. Where was it? The soundtrack to this game slaps. It does, yeah. The soundtrack is good. Is there something on top of the hill you can't remember? It's just a teleport pad. Oh, maybe I need to use the teleport pad. Hold on. DK has a barrel game left? Where? I know I can go into the barrel games. Thank you, Brando, for following. There was definitely a boss door somewhere I saw. Unless I'm, like, losing my mind here. Like, unless I'm, like, literally becoming less cognitive as we speak. Definitely one of your favorite N64 games. It's a lot of people's. Okay, I don't have level 5 unlocked, wherever that is. It's by the cave with the big rock. By the entrance door. Aha. Well, here's the thing I can... Nope, don't do that. Alright, well, I got a thing. I did a thing here. Are you on Twitch? No, I only stream on TikTok right now because the discoverability is better. The ability for people to interact with me would be better on Twitch, though. I do plan to simulcast to Twitch eventually. It's not like it's not gonna happen, but... Will you eventually also do Twitch? Yeah, I will eventually. Oh, those are all Donkey Kong bananas, okay. Thank you, Walter, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Thank you, Wolfie, for following. Yeah, once I get really big. The thing is, you don't get big on Twitch, you get big on other platforms, and then you migrate the audience to Twitch, which is what I'm currently doing. What am I playing on? Original N64, there would be no other substitute. Definitely not an emulator. Best job on Twitch and growth is slow, yeah. You have a lot of, I have to be tiny to get in there. You have a lot better growth on a platform like TikTok. Possibly even YouTube, but I don't really know if that's necessarily a good idea. What's that new platform they streamed the Super Bowl on? Was it Kick? I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but... Yeah, you can stream every day on Twitch and nothing will happen, unfortunately. Yeah, you have, like, no discoverability there. They bury you at the bottom of page 900 and you never can dig yourself out of it. I mean, even 56 people is a lot. I streamed, and I bet I couldn't hold 5 people. Yeah, so here's the just to give you an example, right? If you stream to more than 50 people, or 50 or more people on Twitch, you're in the top 1% of Twitch streamers. If you stream to more than 5 people, you're in the top 7% of Twitch streamers. I regularly stream to around 30 to 60 people. So with the numbers I do on this platform, doing basically nothing with only like 6 months of streaming, I'm already pulling down top 1% of Twitch numbers. When I was streaming Super Mario 64, I was the 70th most viewed stream on all of TikTok in the gaming category. And that was just by playing like a game that was really popular. You could never manage that on Twitch. Why do the graphics look really good? Is this really N64? No, it's an emulator, but I mean, I didn't do anything to the graphics. What are the disadvantages of TikTok though, or is it just better than Twitch? The disadvantages to TikTok is that the interface is really bad, and if you want to stream from your PC, you have to download like a program that's basically OBS, but it's like a proprietary version, and it just doesn't have as good of like. You can't set up good payment methods and stuff like that. Like, subscribing on Twitch is super easy. Thank you, Sam, for following. And, like, the way your audience interacts with your stuff, like you set up emotes and things like that, the community-driven element is just better on Twitch. Whereas, like, TikTok fights you at every turn to ensure that you can't do anything. The Paper Mario streams were lit. They were really good, yeah. But as far as like the community goes, people say Twitch is the better community, but I have an amazing community here. I don't know what those people are talking about. Like the community just sucks on YouTube. The live community sucks there, but like. So you're big enough for Twitch then? Make one? No, but see, that's the thing is that if I started on Twitch, the discoverability wouldn't be there. I'm still growing here. I have like maybe 30 regular viewers. I don't have 50 regular viewers. The UX on Twitch is on TikTok is much worse than Twitch, yeah. Thank you, Brad, for following. And that's the thing, too, is the more people that find my streams and follow them, the more people randomly watch my videos, and the more that watch those, the more that find the account, and then they'll come across the stream, and it kind of feeds into itself. Thank you, Rising Phoenix, for following. See, I'm getting all these followers right now. Like, this growth would not exist on Twitch. It's one of those things, too, where it's like, thank you, Kevin, for following. Backflip up. Oh, okay, yeah, that was a good idea. Here's another thing, too. People in here right now are watching a DK64 stream because they're like, oh, hey, DK64, that's cool, and then they watch it. You don't randomly find DK64 streams on Twitch. You have to look for them. You would have to want to watch a stream of it, and then type it in, and then go look for it. And nobody's gonna do that. Everybody who has come to my stream and decided to stay didn't find me on purpose because they were expressly looking for something. They found me on accident because TikTok just showed them the stream. And I find that people tend not to know what they want to watch until they're already watching it. So, like... Here we are, is my point. There's no FYP on Twitch, exactly, yeah. The algorithm on TikTok is hyper-focused to people, so it knows exactly what they want. Whereas Twitch is just trying to get you to the most popular streams, because it has like a YouTube kind of thing it does. Thank you, Tim and Hayden and everybody else who's following, and Doyle. You have to bring the key to Clumsy? Oh, I see. Yeah, you agree with that stop because of the sounds? Yeah, you're actually a perfect example. Like, you were flipping by and then you just heard the sounds and you're like, oh, and then here you are. So... Thank you everybody for following who I didn't see follow. Oh, I should use the teleporter. This is like not the way I was supposed to go. Thank you, Kira, for following. We all got lucky to stumble across you on here one day. Yeah, exactly. Everybody here was here because they found me on accident. You're not wrong. I was scrolling through TikTok and it was just randomly like, hey, I like Mario. Yeah, exactly. You like Mario 64 and then all of a sudden... and then here's a cute Mario streamer. Thank you. But that's why it doesn't pay to stream on YouTube or to Twitch, in my opinion. You do have to be committed to the platform here. You do have to have 1,000 people to be able to stream. So I had to grind up 1,000 people, but like the streams are phenomenal. Like I get anywhere from 20 to 50 to 100 people depending on like a night, depending on the game I'm playing, that follow me here, and that growth is insane. Like it is ludicrous. Whoops, not this one. What was your most successful game on stream? Mario 64. Have a great stream and a great night. Cheers. You too, Brad. Glad to have you. We'll see you later. He lives in Texas and you're engaged, but you can fantasize. Oh, congratulations on your engagement. I don't think I knew that about you. It's 2, okay. What parts of Texas? I live in Houston. Thank you, and for the record, my fiance knows. That's fair. Oh, I think you mentioned that, actually. Now that I'm remembering, I believe you've mentioned... I believe you've mentioned that before. And I had just forgotten. You're farther north, Wichita Falls, yeah. Bipolar Texas weather, that's very true. It's currently... the temperature is currently plummeting right now. Why is it so cold lately? Just, I don't know. I'm gonna blame the Ohio train crash and Chinese weather balloons for it. The music's not identical, Mr. Vegeta 2, yeah. I want to speak to the person controlling the weather. Yeah, exactly. We need to go speak to weather's manager. You know what I mean? We need to demand to see the manager. Channel our inner Karens and... Like, it was humid this morning and it was freezing by the afternoon. I don't understand. Yeah, exactly. Talk to John Weather, yeah? Yeah, let's be weather Karens, yeah. The cold will be other soon, though. Yeah, but that's the thing is that if it gets too hot too quickly, then you know you're in for a hot summer, and that sucks. It's snowing where you live, yeah. Texas summers don't play, they really don't. I'm probably gonna spend a lot of the summer inside streaming. Like, I'm not gonna... Why can't I do these? Okay, well, I guess I gotta come back. You need the potion from Cranky Fair. Yeah, let's go talk to Booby Kong. I'd rather have Texas summers of the stupid winter. It's hard to say, because it gets up to like 110 here daily at the height of the summer. No, nobody look at that. That's not T. That's T for teen. You can't. You guys aren't old enough for that. I thought you didn't want to play DK64. I was opposed to the. I knew I was gonna have to play it eventually because people keep asking for it on the stream, and I knew it would be a successful game. Like there'd be a lot of people who want to tune in to watch it. I was hesitant to have to deal with all the backtracking though, so I was putting it off essentially. I'm not gonna be around tomorrow, you guys. By the way. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I may be streaming Saturday, I don't know, but if I do, it won't be this. And then I'll start this again on Sunday. Your ex had a crush on Candy Kong, can you blame him? Can you blame them for it? Like, imagine if monkeys looked like that. That's the reason aliens don't want to come to Earth, is because if they look sexy in any way. You know. Yeah, I have something to take care of tomorrow. I have something to do that I promised people I'd do with them, because they've been bugging me a lot to do it. I need 120. How many Diddy Kongs do I have? Thank you, Hector, for following. On Google, it says Candy is Donkey's girlfriend. Wait, why do I have 0 bananas? Are the bananas all relevant to the level? Do I need to go collect 120 bananas in this level? I heard an old wives' tale that says if you're born during a snowstorm, you hate the cold. I don't mind the cold, and I was born during a bitter snowstorm, so that's not true, I guess. There's always 100. No, I have to tell us what does it have to do. I have to go play a board game. That's all it is. It's not like anything important. Or I didn't say important. Well, okay, what game is this? Donkey Kong 64. That's the game, Andy Bell. You do, okay. You don't have like 100? No, I had 100. I thought I had almost 100 with Diddy in the last zone. And I was like, I'll just go do the boss or whatever, but you can't, apparently. Stream the board game? I don't have a good apparatus for that. Otherwise, I would. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't mind it, but they always want to do it when I'm streaming. And it'll just take like a really long time. Which I also don't mind, but streaming conflicts with life scheduling a lot, so... Because, like, if you're going to be a successful streamer, you have to do it almost every day. Thank you, Jared, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Did you see the dirt mound under the monkey barrel? I saw a dirt mound somewhere. I didn't think I could interact with those yet. If you press B and hold, you'll get a big coin. Really? Do you have to be DK to do that? Be happy you have people to spend time with? True. I do have people that want to spend time with me. I generally see them on Saturdays. That's why I don't stream Saturday. Do Saturdays for the boys, but like... I am excited to go do it. It's just a pain to get it scheduled. Because I'd much prefer to grow. Are you planning on playing more N64 games? Yeah. You were last playing Shadow Hearts? I heard Shadow Hearts was really good. Thank you, Zanny, for following. You can't interact with the dirt mound yet. Do you guys hear Legend of Dragoon is coming to PS4 and 5? Oh, that's cool. The Dead Home delivery on Saturdays are for the boys. Yeah, Saturdays are for the boys. That's when I see all the boys. Damn. Thank you, Lily, for following. Lily. Is it supposed to come out on Xbox? Is it? I mean, they own Rare, so... Microsoft owns Rare, so that wouldn't surprise me, but I don't. Yoshi's Story is cute. Yeah, Yoshi's Story would be good. Need a potion for the dirt mound? You do, yeah. The boys? Yeah. Sorry, my old age is flaring up and my memory has gone bad. No, that's okay. Thank you, Caitlin, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Okay, I guess I'll get Diddy's Instrument because I don't really know what else to do. They put Banjo on Xbox, so that wouldn't surprise you. Yeah, but it's weird because, like, Donkey Kong is owned by Nintendo, so they couldn't... I don't know if they have the license to a Donkey Kong game. Like, they have license to Donkey Kong to distribute it in that regard. But Rare is owned by Microsoft, so the only way it's coming to any system is if both Nintendo and Microsoft agree to put it there. You used to have 50 actual friends in middle school, now you have like 3. I have a lot of friends. I do not hurt for friends. I probably should try to spend more time with them, but... Donkey Kong is owned by Nintendo, so I highly doubt that Xbox or PlayStation have any DK games. It just depends. Dang it. What do you do? Where do you even go? You really want Hi-Fi Rush to come to the Switch? I'm surprised it's not. I guess stuff takes a while to come to the Switch. Damn it. Climb the trees? I already did. There were bananas there, but... Pissing me off, game. Okay, we can do this. Have you unlocked Tiny or Lanky? No, I'm just trying to figure out where to go now. I guess we can go in here. Should be able to swing. I see. Well, here's Tiny Kong. Can't help with this game. You've never played it before? Yeah, me neither. That's why it's a little confusing. That's okay, though. It's no big deal. Ugh, come on. Actually, I don't... No, there's just ammo up there. I don't feel like I need that. I do need it. I need the ammo. Hey, Heart by Hearts, how's it going? Dang, you finished Sonic quick. Yeah, Sonic's not a very long game. It's the way forward. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted, but alright. Oh, I see. Wait, how did I use the camera's your biggest enemy in this game? It is, yeah. We need Hunter in here to get us the walkthrough, yeah. Are you Ouija? Yeah, I am. I am the Twitch speedrunner Ouija. I got second or third place in the Moist Critical AMOC Runner Challenge. Z up. It was Z up, thank you. Oh, you're my #1 fan? Thank you. Hey, Steph, how's it going? Wait, why am I not going anywhere? What the... Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. We did have an optional meet and greet event sometime. I'm really upset that PAX South isn't like a thing anymore. Like, they used to do a PAX in San Antonio every year, and I used to go to that. And that would be a perfect place for it. I think you use her for following with an optional role. Saturday you should run through Smash Brothers 64. You can definitely beat it in one day. That would be fun, yeah. Chris Glover for following, thank you. If this game had easier controls of camera, it would have been much more popular. This was just indicative of the camera and controls of the day. There's really nothing like wrong with them in the context of any other N64 game. Because all of the controls and cameras sucked. I picked up Banjo-Kazooie recently, was very frustrated with the camera. That wasn't even that big of a deal. Run into them? Yeah, okay. Someone said you are our dad. Yeah, they do call me that a lot on the stream. I'm not paying the child support, but I will be your father figure if you need one. Wow, is he spoiled by today's controls? I don't think so. I think that today's controls are just normal. Like, those are the controls they should have. You know what's messed up? So like, so someone was bringing up Ape Escape, right? Someone brought up Ape Escape. Ape Escape was the first mascot platformer to have 2 analog sticks available to you, right? It was the first mascot platformer. It didn't even use the second analog stick for the camera. It used the second analog stick to attack. That was how poor the controls were. Like, the mentality of what was good for a game just didn't exist. Like, back in the day. Yeah, this is all Tiny Kong stuff. Like, why would you pioneer 2 controls and then not have one of them control the camera? It doesn't make 0 sense. Why haven't you called me in 3 years? I'm very lazy, that's why. When did you start DK? I swear you started Sonic. I beat Sonic last night and I started, I started this tonight. Remember, if you miss anything, you can go to optional clips on YouTube, and you can get there through either my TikTok profile or my other YouTube channel, or my Discord, or my Twitter. And look at all the previous streams. I'm never gonna stop shilling that until everybody joins. We love a shameless plug. At least it's a self-plug. Like, at least it's not like an advertiser or something. I wish they would add this game to Switch. They can't. Rare and Nintendo would have to agree to do that, and they're not going to. But it would have its optional viewers, Snapchat friend. What? Thank you, John, for following with Optional Rules. I'm not on Snapchat. If you're getting Snapchatted by somebody named Optional Rules, that is not me, because I do not use Snapchat. Why would you send me backward? Why would you do this? I'm gonna scream. Hold Z to do the patches. You need a potion for them. I don't have the potion yet. If I did an advertisement, though, who would it be for? Probably for Describe, which is a D&D related series of library of boxed texts that as a DM you can subscribe to or use their free trial for, and then it's a bunch of descriptive things, so you don't have to write stuff yourself. You can just describe things on the go by typing it into their library. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because they are actually my sponsor. If you use promo code RoboRob, you can get like 10 or 15 or something % off of your subscription. If you ever felt so inclined to do that. I could do a root beer ad, yeah. Yeah, do the root beer. I'm not drinking root beer tonight, I'm drinking water. If you were a soda, you'd be a root beer. Just root beer vibes. I do like root beer. I think root beer is good. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Mother effer. What? How come I can't jump far enough to get off of that stupid thing? Pib is the best. Pib is underrated. Actually, water? Yeah. Wait, how do I get back in here? This place is like closed up now. Do I need Diddy Kong again? I don't have her gun. Do I have to go back to the other world? What game is this? Donkey Kong 64. Water is actually not optional. Water is one of the few things that isn't actually optional in this world. You have to use her weapon first. I don't need to go back to get to it though, but I need to go to what's his face. I need to go to Funky Kong, but Funky Kong doesn't exist here in this realm. There's a tunnel I need to open? I see. I need her feather crossbow. I know I need her feather crossbow. I just don't know what I need to do to get it. Fly over into the top of the cave. Oh, I see. Oh, I need Diddy for this. Okay. There was a Diddy Kong barrel. Wasn't there? Funky's in every level. No, I know he is, but... Oh my god. Okay, I can't use the jetpack yet. Where do I get that? Baked beans is the ultimate weapon? Yes, that's true. I use the vines. Let's see. Oh my god, camera. Yeah, sorry, I thought you did that. No, I didn't, but thank you for letting me know. My least favorite level on here was the underwater one. I think underwater levels are generally some of people's least favorite. Were you going to play Super Mario? Yeah, at some point. Okay, I need to be tiny for all of this. Oh, there's Cranky. Damn it. Why would they... Man, honestly, See, there's the second boss, right? Like, or do all paths lead to the same boss? Oh, that's why I couldn't find the other room, is because there's more than one way to get to the boss room, is that it? Wasn't Funky Shop at the beginning of the level? I don't know, it might have been. They all lead to the same, yeah, okay, that's why I couldn't find the other. I thought there were two bosses, but there's not. There was two doors to get to the boss room. It makes more sense now. Oh, is it gonna play Super Paper Mario? Yeah, I'm gonna play Super Paper Mario at some point. Just not immediately. Have you seen the new PlayStation VR 2? No, I haven't. I haven't really have an interest in VR. Come back to me in 5 years when the technology is caught up to being like super affordable. But every new iteration of it is probably better than the last, so I expect that it is actually really good. Okay, I can collect crystal coconuts now. So, what do you think about this game so far? I mean, it's okay. The way forward is really obtuse. This is... Wait, what the hell? Was there more than one balloon I needed to pop with Donkey Kong? Damn it. This game really just needed an ability to switch Kongs on the fly. And it would have been a perfect game. And they ensured that they were gonna lay this out in the most obnoxious way possible, where they're like, yeah, here's a bunch of coins for Tiny Kong, but then here's a barrel for Chunky Kong. And you're like, no, like... Each area should have been its own... With how infrequently you can switch the characters, they should not have done it that way. You could never beat this game as a kid. I doubt a lot of people could beat it as a kid. Like, there's a lot involved in it. There's a Swapperoonie barrel. What? Okay. Okay, well there's Funky Kong. Yeah, she hits with her pigtails. The minigames get repetitive? Yeah, they do. I remember seeing Let's Plays of it, they do get very repetitive. It's not that big a deal, it got exaggerated over time. What did the backtracking? I don't really know how big the levels are, so maybe it is an exaggeration. I don't know. I think the best thing to do is to do what you did with Banjo-Tooie and just rush all the Kongs, like just rush all the upgrades and then go back and pick everything up. Don't try to like... You're exacerbating the problem of collecting stuff if you try to collect as much as you can with only what you have and then have to go back for it. The best thing to do is to ignore most collectibles. Thank you, Scott, for following the optional rules. Which one is your favorite character? I don't know yet. I kind of feel like they all control the same. But I haven't gotten to the other two yet. There's 4K likes. That's pretty good, I guess, yeah. I don't know how many likes I have. That's another messed up thing too, is that TikTok's live studio doesn't tell you how many likes you have. That's pretty good. Yeah, I know, 4,000, yeah. No, I know. I love the people who like my stream. and I want them to do it more often. It is very good. That did kind of seem ungrateful, didn't it, when I said that? I was like, yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. How are you going live? I've tried, but I can't get access to it. Do you have 1,000 followers? Because without 1,000 followers, you are not allowed to go live. Just make sure you remember you have 3K likes per hour, everyone. Oh, yeah, jeez. Are you used to the fame by now? I think around so many thousand is an average if I'm playing a popular game like this. Yes, I do. I even downloaded the live access on PC. Are you currently under review? Like, did you get struck, or are you, like, in trouble? Is your account in trouble? Thank you, Kronos, for following. It's your favorite game? Yeah, this is a lot of people's favorite game. It's a good game. It's actually not as bad of a game so far as I thought it was going to be with the backtracking, but we haven't gotten there yet, I don't think. Yeah, have you ever got banned or suspended? 5K? Very cool. Thank you for following user registration code. I appreciate that. I can't see your name, but I'm happy to have you. Oh yeah, this game. No, I mean this. I don't want to put any like poor ideas in anyone's head. This game is pretty good. Okay, I need to be. Oh, that charges up my. My song power. Why do you have limited songs in this to begin with? That doesn't strike me as necessary. You can only get... Okay, I need to go be Diddy. Like, you can only use the music in certain locations. Is it like an attack or something? Thank you, Jonathan, for following with option roll. 6K, thank you. See, that's what I like to see. Whoops, this is not what I wanted. Where's the swap barrel? There it is. Yeah, you can use the music anytime, but what does it do? Because the music is contextual. Like, what it does depends on the platform you're standing on and who you're using. Is it like a big attack? Before I forget, when you finish this level before starting the next one... What do I do? Thank you, use the registration code for following. Oh, kills enemies, okay. Go to the island as the head is tiny. Oh yeah, go to the ferry. 2K in less than 3 minutes. Yeah, people are working for it, which I appreciate. What was the... I'd have to fly to it again, maybe. Fly to it more than once. Damn it. Almost 8, very nice. Thank you, Nick, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. I think it's 3. Yeah, I know. I just touched the thing, and it was bad. Alright, there it goes. You're doing great, thank you. You should still be able to walk through the sand. Yeah, I mean, you just have to take damage. It's punishing you. Freedom, thanks, Diddy. If you fancy test your flying skills, just come into the barrel. Wait, why can't I use this barrel? What? Wait, what? I was in the middle of a trial? Oh, wow, we got 10k likes, thank you. I was in the middle of a trial just now? What? Okay. Oh boy, okay. I thought it released him and then you opted into the trial. Like through all of the rings I leave behind to win a prize, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Great. Good luck, Becky. Yeah, it's an L. This is really... I mean, this is a standard Rareware flying, like, section. So, like, it's gonna suck no matter what. Rareware does not do flying sections in games well at all. Come on, get in there, you piece of shit. Ugh, I did them out of order. This is sad. For Snickety game, yeah. Like, this thing is like horrible to This thing is horrible to control. Like, Jesus. Oh, thank God I did it. Holy shit. It looks incredibly frustrating. It is. Did I get a rage quit? I've never rage quit. I've never rage quit anything in my life except for Conker's Bad Fur Day. Well, I didn't want to do that. What did I get Oh, okay, it's over there. Thank you, Mac, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. I rage quit when people use Riot Shield in Modern Warfare 2. If it's any consolation, I would probably be using the Riot Shield in Modern Warfare 2. Because that shit looks broken. Good job, you hate Diddy barrels. They're very finicky. Okay, I guess I have to shoot the gongs. This is Diddy. Diddy gongs. Rules are optional, true. You're headed off to bed? Good night. We'll see you later. Have you ever played any of the DK Country series? Yeah, definitely when I was younger I played them. You need Diddy's potion for the gongs? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I don't have any... I have a blueprint for What's-Her-Face, though. Tiny Kong. Your childhood? Yeah. Oh, what was that about NoobTube lobbies? I use the NoobTube all the time in Modern Warfare 2. I used the NoobTube all the time in Modern Warfare 2 when it first came out. And there was no shame in it. I don't have her potion yet. Look, I went 11 and 3 with my KD ratio. Those items were in the game. If you couldn't match it, that was a skill issue, and you just needed to deal with it. Thank you for the assorted gifts, Eric. I appreciate that. Oh, I just need to be Diddy for all of this. Thank you, Ryan, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Do you have an all-time favorite game? I don't think I do. Certainly there are a lot of games that I go back to, that I've played a whole lot. But there were so many, like, games that I played a lot that I remember that I don't think I could ever pick one that was my all-time favorite. Because even though I played a lot of, like, console games and stuff, I also did a lot of PC gaming as a kid. So it's like... And in replaying these, I had forgotten about the other stuff I used to play, like Red Alert, Age of Empires 2, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. What was the other games I used to do? I mean, like Warcraft. Lots of Warcraft 3. StarCraft 2, lots of StarCraft. Half-Life, things like that. Love DK64. Yeah, people do like it. Even if it's a 100%er's nightmare. Have you ever played Superman 64? No, I never played Superman 64. Oh wow, this is just a bunch of Tiny Kong shit over here. Hold on, let me go get the Tiny Kong. Thank you, Bobby, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. Have you ever streamed Luigi's Mansion before? I just streamed Luigi's Mansion like last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago. The VODs will be up on optional clips on YouTube, where you can, you know, watch full streams in case you missed them. But yeah, I did. It was really good. It should be a crossover game with Donkey Kong and Banjo-Kazooie. The licensing's all donked up. It's never gonna happen. But there should, you're right. Thank you, Epic King, for following. Welcome to Optional Rules. The music is calming, yeah. Thank you, Janeth, for following. That's one of your favorite jobs to watch. Yeah, it was a really good game. I had forgotten how good it was. But yeah, you can get there through my TikTok profile. Either to my primary YouTube, or through my Discord, or my Twitter. I'm honestly amazed at how easy it is to get to the bosses in this game. That's because the bosses aren't the principal element of the game. This boss is so fun.